Hey guys, this is what I've been up to in the garage. This is a 92 5.9 Cummins out of a Dodge pickup, of course. The story is my buddy's got a 90. A pretty close buddy of mine has a 90 four-wheel drive, non-intercooled automatic. He had the automatic all built up. It's got a Gurin Brothers torque converter in it. I mean, it's a badass truck. It ran good. I guess him and his uncle or something got drunk and like beat the shit out of it, and they were going like 100 mile an hour for like an extended period of time. And with the modifications that were done, it melted the piston. Number 6 piston was destroyed. Number 5 was like pretty much destroyed, but it wasn't as bad as number 6. Number 6 actually basically blew apart into pieces. There was pieces of aluminum like stuck in between the valve and the seat and stuff. It was bad. It wouldn't even run when it was all over with because it didn't have any compression on number 6 and probably didn't have very much on number 5, if any at all. So he bought this engine from a junkyard. He was gonna buy it off the junkyard for $1,000, and he was like, "Oh, that's awesome! Just switch a few things over that he can't use because this is intercooled." And then, good to go. Well, I guess when they were getting it off the shelf or whatever, they dropped it like nose first, and they cracked like this whole part of the timing case, which is gone. I wish I could say I knew what happened to it, but I don't. But yeah, it basically broke the corner that the injection pump mounted to. So the injection pump was like sitting like that. And it broke the head of the injection pump too, right off of the bottom part of it. And so they took that off because it was broken, completely cracked, smashed, whatever. And like the injection lines were messed up, so the junkyard, I guess, cut the injection lines for whatever reason. So my buddy's got to put his injection pump, his injection lines, delivery valve holders, and all that good stuff on this engine so it can be used. And it's going to be a pretty fun swap because he's doing it in a tiny, tiny garage with a tiny engine crane. So we'll see what happens. But basically we're doing the work for him of doing the engine swapping of parts. There's a shop uptown that's actually doing the actual engine swap, but we're just going to take his engine out, bring it to here to our wonderful garage, and do the swap and have this engine ready to go in the truck with everything on it complete, accessories and everything. That makes the shop's job a lot easier and a lot cheaper too because they don't have to waste precious shop hours bolting on an injection pump and injection lines and all that stupid stuff. So that's basically why this thing's in here. It's actually the first time I've ever seen one out of the truck. It looks really small when it's out of the truck, but so that's it. We're gonna use this turbo because the factory intercooled trucks have bigger compressor wheels than the non-intercooled. This is 56 millimeter compressor, and his stock one is a 50. So quite a difference. We're going to loosen up this clamp and clock this up so the compressor outlet points up like this, and then we'll hook the non-intercooled crossover up that goes from the turbo to the intake. So this elbow is going to be gone. We're not going to intercool the truck yet. He's just trying to get it back up and running so he can use it for work and stuff because it kind of sucks not having it. So yeah, I just figured I'd let you guys know that this is what I'm working on. More Cummins stuff. Not much updates on my truck. Just been driving it. It's been running good. Hasn't given me any problems. Knock on wood. So can't ask for nothing better really. And I really hate this winter because it seems like if it's not going to snow, then why should it be cold? So I kind of wish it would be warm again because it looks like we're not going to get any snow unless we get a freak storm in March or something. So And there's the Alice Chalmers B10. And there's some brand new Meyer rear plastics for my dad's 250SX. And a bunch of 250SX parts. And I got a new TV for the garage. It is a something 23-inch LED, not LCD, LED. It's got a nice picture, but the sound's real shitty, so I'm gonna hook some speakers up to it and do like a surround sound thing. So that'll be pretty cool. Alright guys, see ya.